Hello everyone, this is Tom with Stock Navigators and this is a weekly market forecast for the week of August 17, 2020. If you have been following me in my YouTube channel, every day in our live trading room, I look at the chart to analyze and give out a short-term price direction for my members to make some extra daily income and give out a long-term stock price direction for a swing trade to make a bigger profit potential. Last week, the market break out and go sideways and tried to find a way to break out to the all-time high. They tried a couple of times but couldn't do it. Let's see the upcoming week they'll be able to do that. Right now, the trend is still up, and we're still waiting for the news on more stimulus packet, as well as the U.S. and China trade deal result. So last week, the U.S. manufacturing is expanding, and the jobless claim is falling slightly. But the market will do whatever it wants to do. As a trader, we only focus on the chart. The price on the chart will tell you everything. As stock navigators, we will help you to learn and understand how to read the price chart by using a modern technical analysis and understand the crowd psychology so that you can buy with the high probability winning and low risk trade. This is the only technical skill that you should learn before you start buying any stock, and you can manage your own financial future like 401k and IRA account. But we understand that it's hard for you to know everything overnight, so that we will mentor you every week until you are successful. And we will guide you every day in our live trading room so that you can follow along and see how the price action in real time so that you can survive in this volatile market. This week, we will focus on banking, U.S. manufacturing, in-home product, transportation, and biotech, which we're going to show you in a little bit. So first of all, let's take a look on the SBY, that's the Spider SB S&P 500 ETF, so that we can see where the market is heading to. So right now, if you look at the chart here, so we hit back and we try to get out of the all-time high, and we try to get there, we get stuck and we pull back and we go sideways, but we are not really coming down. So the momentum is still hanging there. So every the price is still in the uptrend. So at this moment we still stick with the uptrend, and as long as the market is still uptrend, they don't come down, so they will find a way to break it out. And how high they will go, we will look at them in the next couple of weeks here. But definitely the trend they try to break out this level. So we're looking for the 340 and the next stop to see are they be able to continue and keep the momentum in the upside. And let's take a quick look on the other index to see where they at, to see that all the so how they are performed. Right now, look at the Dow. The Dow, they be able to break out the first week of June high, so they continue to gain momentum. So to get back to the all-time high, they are a little bit fall behind SB 500, but right now they try to do the catch up to try to get up there. And the NQ, they make an all-time high, but they get stuck at the resistance here. They tried a couple of times. So the Nasdaq is the leader of the market. As long as they can hold up and push it higher, they can lift the other sector up also. So the Nasdaq has been lacking for last week. So right now, but they still hang up there. So I think that they still have more momentum to put it up. And the Russell 2000, after they run up and then they couldn't go higher, they make a flat pattern here. So we need them to get out here, and then they still get stuck in the Dow trend line here. They need to get out so that they can build some momentum and push it back up in the upside. Um, and look at the goal. Goal is after they hit to this level, and then the people start selling and take the profit. So the goal have been pulled back down. So right now it's still in the correction. So you can see that they try to put back here, and then probably they try to get back here, and probably people will slam them down again. Okay, so let's see where they go next here. If they be able to hold out, if they be able to break out the Dow trend line here, they can go higher. Otherwise, they will get stuck at this level and then pull back down and complete another way down before they can go higher. And the oil is try to hang there. They go sideways. They're not going down. So it means that they have to try to find a way and break out here and try to fill up the gap that they gap down at beginning of the year. Okay, so right now in the short term, we really want them to break out and then keep the momentum and put it back up. The oil have been go sideways. That's why you see a lot of oil stock they go nowhere. And the euro, after they pull back down and then they try to bounce back up, but they have a major resistance at the sell zone here. So if they cannot punch to this area here, they can continue to go lower. And bond at the drop after they hit to that level, they break a upper uh, support trend line here, and now they continue to go down. So the momentum is still in the downside at this moment. So if that's the case, then we'll continue to retest this area before they can find a way to bounce back up. So that's all of the index. Actually, we have one more, the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin it still a hold up here after the breakout, the Dow trend line. Now they build up some momentum. They try to get up and test the 12,300 level here. Okay, so this week we look at we still continue to monitor a lot of stock on the banking. Okay, actually, this is the target that the stock, the retail, last week on the market forecast, we already bring it up, and they still continue doing very well right now. And let me see here. So the banking, we look at the okay. So this is the banking. It's the first city bank. They still run it up after last week. They run it up, and then people take some profit, so they pull back down, and then they follow support. Let's see, they be able to continue this week. And Bank of America, same thing. Every one of them would get up. They hit to the moving average there, so they pull back down to regain some energy, and then probably to find other way to push it back up. And a lot of let me see here, a lot of stock it also after they come down, they also try to find a way to get up also, and a lot of education stay at home. Uh, Stay at home education they still after they run up, they pull back down, so they try to build the base here, and then sooner or later they will break out and find a way to go higher. The transportation is still doing very well, especially like FedEx. We highlighted them a long time ago. It continued to very strong, and then they still have some more room to go to the upside with this kind of momentum. And a couple of stocks like the internet and online retail, they still doing well, like eBay. After they run up, they pull back down, and now they try to build the base and try to gain some momentum in the upside again. All right, so this is all I have for you next week, and hopefully that you learned something here. And if and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And every time that I have a new video, so I can send it to you right away. And if you like what I do here, give me a thumb up and sign up, or you can check out our website at stocknavigators.com for more information. Again, thank you for watching. We will see you on the next video.